The 1990s were the golden age of the NFL running back, and maybe the last decade where the position truly ran the league.
35-30, he's gone! Unbelievable! Touchdown, Lions, Barry Sanders!
This was the era of the bell cow. Workhouse carries, entire offenses built around one guy. These backs weren't just part of the game, they were the game. Power backs, shifty backs, dual threat monsters who punished defenses and controlled Sundays. From Hall of Famers to underrated stars, this was the decade where the running back still mattered more than anything else. And today, we're counting down the top 10 running backs of the 1990s, based on impact, dominance, longevity, and legacy. Let's get into it. Number 10, Eddie George. Eddie George wasn't flashy, but he was relentless. Every Sunday, you knew what was coming. 30 carries, hard contact, and short yards turned into long drives. He used patience, balance, and power to wear defenses down. From his rookie year in 1996 through the close of the decade, he was the Tennessee offense. In an era crowded with elite backs, George stood out by doing the unglamorous things exceptionally well. He posted 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons, including 3 of them over 1,300. He was the ultimate battery: consistency, conditioning, and physicality. George wasn't about highlight reels. He was the guy you trusted to eat clock, wear down defenses, and protect leads. In 1999, he powered the Titans to the Super Bowl, defining his legacy not with flash, but with impact. George was the blueprint for the 1990s NFL power back. Durable, dependable, and tough as hell. Number 9, Chris Warren. Chris Warren was the running back that statistics forgot about, but defenders remembered. In the early 1990s Seattle, he carried the offense without much help or national attention. Yet from 1993 to 1995, he put up 3 straight 1,300-yard seasons, quietly matching numbers with the best in the league. Warren blended bruising power with his smooth agility. He could lower the shoulder in traffic or make defenders miss in open space. He didn't talk, he just produced. And in a decade dominated by flashier names, Warren was quietly dominant. You won't see him on many highlight reels, but check the rushing list. He's right where he belongs. Quick break. If you're enjoying the breakdown, hit that like button and drop your favorite 90s running back in the comments. We've got some legends still to come. All right, back to the list. Number 8, Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas was a complete weapon before 3-down back became a buzzword. He could run, catch, block, and extend plays with vision. He was the engine of a Bills team that reached 4 straight Super Bowls. A dynasty of near misses, powered by Thomas. His 1991 MVP season was peak versatility: 1,400 plus rushing yards, 12 touchdowns, and major receiving impact. Defenses stacked the box and he still produced. Thomas was a back you couldn't take off the field. He could do it all, and in Buffalo, he did it all for years. Number 7, Ricky Watters. Ricky Watters was a lightning rod, polarizing off the field and unstoppable on it. In San Francisco and Philadelphia, he was a dual threat problem. Multiple 1,000-yard seasons, big plays on the ground and through the air, and short yardage power and outside burst. Watters wasn't one-dimensional. He could block, catch, and finish drives. He had the explosiveness to change games and the durability to stay on the field. He may not be a fan favorite, but his impact was undeniable. Watters was a matchup nightmare with production to back it up. Number 6, Curtis Martin. Curtis Martin was the quiet killer of the 1990s. No flash, just results. He hit 1,000 yards 5 times in the decade, always finding daylight with vision and balance. He wasn't the fastest or the biggest, but he was relentless. Martin protected the ball, moved the chains, and played through pain. He contributed as a receiver, stayed healthy, and gave his teams week in, week out reliability. He didn't demand attention, but his consistency earned respect. Martin didn't just produce, he endured. Number 5, Jerome Bettis. The bus was built for the 1990s. Jerome Bettis was the ultimate Pittsburgh Steeler power back. Low center of gravity, tree trunk legs, and an ability to break tackles like few others. He topped 1,000 rushing yards 6 times in the decade, punishing defenses that stacked the box and still couldn't stop him. What made Bettis special was subtle vision behind that force. He wasn't just running through people, he was picking his spots and maximizing every carry. He defined what it meant to be a physical back in a physical era. Number 4, Marshall Faulk. Marshall Faulk changed the definition of a running back. By the late 1990s, he wasn't just part of the offense. He was controlling a lot of it. He was a home run threat every snap, whether on a handoff or a wheel route. Marshall spent the first part of his career with the Colts, later joining the Rams, where he exploded. Faulk was explosive, intelligent, and positionless. He saw angles that others didn't, turned screens into scores, and forced defenses to guess constantly. Even before his MVP peak in the 2000s, Faulk was transforming offenses in the 1990s. He wasn't just productive, he was revolutionary. Number 3, Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis had a short prime, but it burned white hot. He rushed for 2,008 yards in 1998, joining one of the NFL's most exclusive clubs. He led the league in touchdowns, and when it mattered most, the postseason, he delivered. Davis powered the Broncos to back-to-back titles. He won Super Bowl MVP, and he dominated in the biggest moments. Denver trusted him with the ball 25+ times a game, and Davis responded with legendary production. His window was narrow, but his impact was massive. Number 2, Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was football poetry. Every carry was chaos. Defenders whiffed, twisted, and dove into air. Barry didn't follow the playbook. He rewrote it. In the 1990s, he never failed to hit 1,000 yards rushing. He often threatened 1,500, and he did it behind average lines in predictable offenses. Sanders made magic out of nothing. His balance, cuts, and vision remained unmatched. Every snap was a highlight. Every season was greatness.
For 5 and touchdown!
Barry didn't just play football, he made it beautiful. Number 1, Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith was the backbone of the 1990s.
Emmitt Smith has done it again!
It was something beautiful to watch.
Unbelievable!
3 Super Bowl rings, a Super Bowl MVP, multiple rushing titles, and the NFL's all-time rushing record, built brick by brick. Smith wasn't flashy, but he was effective. First down, third down, goal line, he did it all game after game, year after year. His durability was unmatched. His consistency, legendary. While others came and went, Emmitt was the rock. He defined the decade, and he earned every yard for America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. And that's our list. A decade stacked with talent, toughness, and unforgettable runs. From the bruising workhorse to the dazzling highlight maker, the 1990s had it all. If your favorite running back of the 1990s didn't make the cut, don't worry, we get it. These rankings always spark debate. Who do you think was the most dominant running back of the 1990s? Let us know in the comments below. And thanks for watching Pro Kickoff US. We'll see you on the next one.